Hello friends and welcome to Max Programming, and in this tutorial we are going to learn about Python. So let's start off. In the previous tutorial we used this IDE of Python to code. We just did a simple program called hello world. We just printed out the text, but in this short video I'm just going to add more about this. We can use the print here, so we can print hello world, for example, and so we have printed hello world. We can use these simple operations also here. 2 plus 2 means it also acts like a calculator, as you can see. Let's use 9 divided by 3.0. This is the division sign actually, and then we can use again, let's do one more thing. Let's multiply 7 into 8. 7 into 8, it comes to 56. We have added here, we have divided, we have multiplied, and now we are going to subtract. 10 minus 4, it will give you 6. And simple operations like this we can use. And so we have other many operations for exponentials, for squares and cubes. For example, you need the square of 3, so 3 and then 2 multiplication signs and then 2, so it will give you 9, the square of 3. Then you want a cube of 3, so no problem, 3 and 3 raised to 3, it will give you 27. And so we can use many other things, and we are going to use that in our JetBrains PyCharm Community Edition. The link is given in the description below. You can download it. It's a community edition, so it's free. You can use it, but don't download the paid edition. If you want, you can, but I suggest you, we have to start with the easy one, not the professional one. So I'm just opening this up. And it's a very famous IDE for Python. I think, in my opinion, it's the most used IDE for Python. I don't know why it takes so much of time to get open. And so we can also customize it. It's a very good IDE for Python. If you want, you can put the default settings too. And so it's opened up here. Yes, it's loading project. I've made a project max.py. So I'm just going to cancel it and let's start a new project. If it opens up the, okay, so we have this project here. We are going to create a new project. We cannot get the full screen here afterwards, so let's create a new project. Let's name it python.py. py is the extension for Python. Let's create it. And Python is also a very easy programming language that anyone can learn. It's creating a virtual environment here, and it gives tips on every use. Simply as you saw in the Python console, we are going to create, means it's very easy. Just print statement and then 2 plus 2 4 plus 2, and it's too easy. And if you want to use for calculations also, it's very easy. And so we are going to close this tip here, tip of the day. We have our screen here, we have our console here. So python.py, it's our project actually. And so I'm just going to file here and do settings. I don't want this theme here, I just want to change the theme and the size of the font so you can see clearly. Appearance, you can also change it. So it's IntelliJ here. IntelliJ is actually for Java. I'm going to use I'm just saying you can use the high contrast. Okay, we can use the high contrast also, or else we can use the Dracula. Let's apply it. But I'm just going to use the high contrast because it's my favorite actually. And so I'm going to apply it. I'm just going to font. Yes, here it is in the editor, font. And font is monospaced. We have many fonts here. I'm just going to use this source code pro because it looks like a source code we have. And size, I'm just going to put let's put it 30. No, it's too big. 30. 25, it's okay. 23 is good. And so line spacing is 1. Fallback font, I'm just going to hit OK now. Now we have ready. We are going to create one file. We are going to go to the scratches and consoles, and we are going to right click it, and we're going to create new scratch file, Python new scratch file. And so we are going to write here a simple program, print. Let's write here hello world. So it will print out hello world. It's scratch 1py. I'm just going to delete this off. Okay, let it be. Okay. So we have this our scratch 1py there, and so we are going to run this, run scratch 1. We have our hello world program here. So as you can see, we have hello world program, and so we can make many other programs. So let's write it here. Print again. In print, I'm just going to write 2 plus 2. So it print out 4. Okay. So let's run it. 4, it's here. Now let's write another program. Print. This is Max programming. And so we're just going to run that. We are just going to remember the shortcut key, Control plus Shift plus F10. Is running directly. This is Max programming. In the next tutorials, we are going to learn about the variables. So till then, stay tuned and hit a like if you like this video. Subscribe to my channel and share to others who really need it. And finally, thanks.